Clear those helos out of there. Another one coming off the port bow. Foxtrot Charlie 13. Move!
He didn't take a wave off, sir. He just came straight in. And when he got out, I blew my cool. I called him every name under the sun because he could have wiped out a deck full of refugees.
I know, and now I got a hot Marine general on the horn asking me if we always abuse Marine Corps pilots.
With all due respect, sir, the chief hasn't been off the flight deck in 30 hours. All the men are dead tired.
I'm really sorry, sir. Maybe if I apologize to him.
That's all right, Chief. I'll take care of it. Let's get back to work down there. We got a lot more coming in.
Yes, sir.
DeWitt, send Major Barrett up here, please. Thank you. On April 30th, 1975, the United States involvement in the war in Southeast Asia had just come to an end. Along with dozens of other naval vessels, the carrier Midway was brought offshore to help handle the heavy flow of troops being evacuated from bases throughout South Vietnam. In 2 days of constant operations, the Midway had become home and refuge to more than 1,500 combat Marines and over 2,000 Vietnamese civilians. To say that it was chaotic aboard the Midway would be to understate the conditions. Dead, tired deck crews handled scared and battle-weary evacuees, trying to find them beds, food, and medical care. It was Wednesday, April 30th, 1975, the day Saigon fell.
Captain, we're about out of room for helos down there, and I don't know how many more people we can take in. It's awfully crowded.
Get me the air boss.
Theodolus here.
Pete, can you come down?
Right away, Captain.
Attention all flight deck personnel. Put those helos out to starboard delta so we can clear them for landing. One at a time. Repeating. All helos at starboard delta so we clear them for landing. Attention to the EDM. The flight deck crew can use relief. Anyone from the Handlers Division, 3-4, report to the LSO. Handlers Division, 3-4, report to the LSO.
Any way we can get any more room down there?
Sir, Air Division's been pushing choppers around on the flight deck for the past 24 hours. Those guys are falling asleep on their feet down there. Even if I could make room, I'm not sure I have the manpower.
Look at that liner out there.
Attention all flight deck personnel. Keep the foul line clear. We've got more units approaching off the stern. All personnel for the head guard. Report to figurehead.
Sure pity those poor bastards in Saigon. Did you see what the Marines brought on board?
No, what?
Down there, on deck.
It's all over, isn't it?
Mayday, khẩn cấp, Foxtrot Delta Oscar, mayday. Yêu cầu được đánh đáp khẩn cấp, mayday. Foxtrot Delta Oscar, yêu cầu được đánh đáp, mayday, khẩn cấp.
Foxtrot Delta Oscar, this is Midway. Identify, please.
Đây là thiếu tá Bungley, this is Major
Get somebody up here who can translate. I'm gonna need him. See if you can spot this guy. The radar will never be able to pick him up with 30 different choppers out there. Keep trying to raise it.
Ours or theirs?
I would say it's ours. Nothing's come down from the north in the last 48 hours.
Khẩn cấp.
I think I got him, sir. Just off the port bow, about a mile out or so. Just a little thing.
Is there anyone here who speaks English? I need someone who speaks English. You speak English? Come here, please.
He did it again, sir. He dropped something else out the window.
Well, if it's not a bomb, we're not going to worry about it. On the flight deck.
This is the captain speaking.
We have a Vietnamese aircraft circling us.
Dropping something out of the plane. So, keep your heads up and retrieve anything that hits the deck.
Sir, I found one who can translate for us.
Bring her in.
She learned how to speak English at the Tropical Paradise Bar.
That's right. Delta. Oscar. Stand by 1. Say into the microphone, who are you and what do you want in Vietnamese?
Ông là ai, ông muốn gì? Ông là ai, ông muốn gì?
Đây là thiếu tá Bằng Ly. Xin được lệnh đáp xuống. Tôi có đi với vợ và các con. Xin được đáp xuống. Đây là thiếu tá Bằng Ly.
Hard to hear.
All right, ask him again, please.
Ông là ai, ông muốn gì? Ông là ai, ông muốn gì?
Đây là thiếu tá Bằng Ly. Xin được lệnh đáp xuống thuyền. Đây là thiếu tá Bằng Ly. Xin được lệnh đáp xuống thuyền. Chúng tôi hết nhân liệu. Tôi có vợ và các con.
I think his name is Major Bung Lee and wife. Can understand more.
All right, take her to primary. We'll work the plane from there. You go with them upstairs. Thank you.
Khẩn cấp, xin được đáp xuống. Chúng tôi hết nhiên liệu. Tôi có vợ và các con trên máy bay. Xin được đáp xuống. Khẩn cấp, khẩn cấp.
Pete, what's the range on that thing?
About 300 miles max.
Well, I put us 100 miles offshore. No way he gets back. And I got a hunch he doesn't want to get back.
Xin được lệnh đáp. Xin được lệnh đáp. I'm wrong, no. Làm ơn cho tôi được đáp, tôi thả cho.
They got it, sir. They got one of those things he dropped.
Well, get it up here on the double.
Written on a broken piece of board that pilots use to hold their messages were the words, "Can you move those choppers to the other side? I can land on your deck. We have enough time. Please rescue Major Bong Lee, wife, and 5 children."
How long would it take to move 10 choppers?
Forever. Even so, sir, we couldn't possibly clear enough space.
Give it a shot, Pete. Start moving them.
Sir, he's in a panic. It's hard enough to land on a carrier when you know how to do it. He's never done it.
Start moving them now.
Aye, aye, sir.
Captain, how about if we get some of these choppers airborne? We just leave them sit up there until we can get this guy on deck.
We don't know where the pilots are. None of them has any fuel. And pre-flight time would be at least 30 minutes. It's cutting it too close. Get me the Admiral on the bridge box.
Admiral here.
Admiral, this is Captain Chambers.
Yes, Larry.
I know this isn't your command, Admiral, but I have a Vietnamese major and his family trying to land on the deck.
And?
Well, the deck is so loaded with helicopters, I don't think I can make room for it.
Well, then let him ditch.
That's just the problem, sir. He has his wife and 5 kids aboard that plane.
What choice do you have?
Well, I suppose I could dump some of the helicopters over the side.
How many helicopters would you be dumping?
Well, 8, 9, sir, maybe more.
Captain, how long have you been in this man's Navy?
25 years, sir.
The minute one of those helicopters goes over the edge, you can kiss those 25 years goodbye. Besides, what makes you think he knows how to land on a carrier?
Tôi và vợ con tôi nghe rõ trả lời, nghe rõ trả lời.
On deck, 7 kilos have been moved outside the foul line. The approach is still not clear. Repeat, still not clear. Tighten it up down there. There's some space. Must be moved to clear that foul line. Repeat, must be moved to clear the foul line.
Primary, get a message to the major. Tell him to stay calm. Tell him to hang on. Tell him we're trying.
Captain Chambers, there's no reason that plane can't ditch.
All respect, sir. When that plane hits the water, the major will get out alive, even after the plane flips over. And it will flip over with those wheels down. I'm not so sure about the mother. But for those 5 kids, they'll never make it.
That's it, Captain. We've moved all we can. There's no chance he can land.
Double.
Say again, sir.
There's 7 people on that plane. 7 human lives at risk.
But, sir, we'd have to dump at least 10 choppers over the side.
I like to think we valued life at a higher standard.
Aye, aye, sir.
Now hear this.
Now hear this. This is the captain speaking. Starting with those helicopters at the port midship, dump all of them over the side. All hands on the double. Move it, men. Dump those choppers.
Chambers, this is the Admiral. You are crazy.
Major Lee, we're clearing the decks for him. Tell him to prepare to land.
Bridge, this is the flight deck. The foul line is clear now. The foul line is clear.
All hands stand by for a landing. I want every man to take cover in the event of a deck accident. Fire group, stand by. I say again, fire group, stand by. I want no one exposed on the deck.
Dex is ready as it'll ever be, sir.
May the good Lord help us.
Yes, sir.
Chambers ordered the dumping of approximately $10 million worth of aircraft that day in the South China Sea in order to help save 7 lives. There was no reprimand nor any commendation given for his action. In fact, appropriately perhaps, the only acknowledgement came from the Admiral on board, who when the plane landed safely said on ship's radio, "Captain Chambers, good show."